Hey guys, hey girls, hey boys. If you're new to my channel, my name is MariiiBajariii, also known as MariiiBajariii here on YouTube. Hello, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this fall makeup look right here. I actually posted a picture on Instagram, on my Instagram story actually, and a lot of people were like, girl, you better do a tutorial on this look. And I was like, I got you, I'm gonna do it for you guys. So October is here, fall is here, all the fall vibes. My favorite time of the year. So if you guys are interested to see how I got this makeup look right here, then I suggest you keep on watching. But before we start this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell so you get notified every single time your girl posts. And without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Alright guys, so for today's video, we're going to be doing a fall makeup look. I'm so excited for fall. If you guys know me, you know that fall is my favorite season. I live for all the orange, the olive greens, the golds. I love all those colors for a bomb fall makeup look. So that is what I'll be doing today. Even though it's like 80 degrees here, it's not really like fall sweater weather yet. It's like fall summer and it's really freaking hot. So like I had to turn my fan off, which sucks because it's hot, but gotta get this video up for you guys. So going straight into the eye look, when I think of fall, tell me this is not everyone, I feel like it is. I think of the Morphe 350 or 3502 palette. That's literally like fall's here, I gotta bring this palette out. This literally screams fall. Every time fall comes around, I always do a makeup look with 350, but this is the 3502 because it's amped up and better. So I'm gonna go into this palette, but I also go into my Morphe rainbow palette just because there's a very pretty gold color that I used on the lid, so we'll be using that as well. But you don't really need that palette, just if you need a gold shadow that's really pigmented, that's what you're gonna want. So going into the Morphe 3502 palette, I'm taking a Morphe M441 blending brush, and I'm gonna start off with this shade right here. Again, I wish Morphe had like shade names so I could tell you guys, but they don't. So I already added some concealer on my eyes just to prime it and set it a little bit with some translucent powder. And we're just going to start by blending that shadow into the crease. As you guys can see, this palette is very pigmented. So for this look, it's more of like a orange and golden look. So we're gonna focus with some oranges and a little bit of yellow and some gold. So just going back and forth like so. I like to do like circular motions, but back and forth. Actually, I remembered that I added some yellow last time just to have like a little hint of it. So I'm gonna go into that rainbow palette and take the shade Sunlight right here. And I'm gonna focus that right above where I put that like transition shade, just so you can see like a little gradient effect of the yellow into like the orange brown shade, like so. You could do the yellow shade first, or you could do it after. I like to do it after because you could really see the gradient effect. Because if you were to go in with yellow first, it'd get covered up very easily. As you guys can see, a little gradient effect going on. Also, my face looks very hydrated right now. I went in with skincare before this video. So I want to start to bring in some orange. So I'm going to take this shade right here, just very lightly because that shade is definitely very pigmented. So again, just begin to blend that in with the other shades. And then to darken up the eye look a little more, I'm gonna go in probably with this shade right here, as well as like this chocolate shade. I kind of just like to mix them and then blend out into my desired look. So I focus on the outer corner like so, kind of just pack it and then blend inwards. For this part, I like to really smoke it out. That's gonna give it like the fall vibe. So go ham, but don't go like too smoky. Just enough so you can still see the yellow and orange popping through. As you guys can tell, I'm focusing like the darker shades lower than the other two. You guys, I'm so excited because October is finally here, and you know that means Halloween tutorials. So comment down below what kind of Halloween looks you want me to do, because when October comes, I kind of get a little blank, and then like the last second I'll get all these crazy ideas and then just pop out all these Halloween tutorials. So I kind of want to be prepared this time. I mean, we're already in October, so, but I'm like planning right now. But let me know what you guys want to see, because obviously I want to help you guys out. I mean, we can't really do much for Halloween this year, but I mean, why not just dress up in your house for fun? Have a little Halloween party with your family. Not a party, but like people who you live with, like with your boyfriend, with your husband, with your wife, with your girlfriend, your siblings, whoever. Have a little spooky night. Don't let it go to waste. Enjoy it. Have fun. But yeah, let me know what kind of looks you guys want me to do, because I love Halloween makeup looks. So as you guys can see, there's definitely a gradient effect going on. We got the dark tones down here, the orange, and then the yellow peeping up there. So I'm gonna go back into that Morphe rainbow palette and take this shade right here, which is Healing, which is this gorgeous gold shade. I love this shade so much. It just makes everything look so sleek and put together. So I'm gonna go in with my finger. I feel like shimmer shades are better applied when using my finger. I don't know, I just feel like the oils of the hands, like, I don't know. I like to use my finger. So I'm just gonna apply it onto the lid like so, and I'll go in with the brush after to get the areas that like my finger can't reach. But oh, do you guys see that? Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this flat e.l.f. eyeshadow brush and continue to pack it on the eyelid. Now I'm gonna go back into those dark brown shades just to blend it all together. And then also a little bit more of the orange shade. And then lastly, the yellow shade. You guys see that? So bomb. Damn, your girl looks very pale. Okay. But then like my arms are totally a different color. It's because I keep this face out the sun, but this body stays in the sun, so that's a problem. Okay, so now that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna move on to some liquid liner just to line the lash line before going in with some lashes. So I'm using my NYX matte liquid liner. Nothing too special. Nothing too special, just a line. Now that I have the eyeliner on, we're gonna move on to lashes. Literally, these have been my go-to lashes. Like every time I do a makeup look, I find myself reaching for these. These are the Lash Bar LA Sophia lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply these. And I love to use my Duo Clear Glue. It's literally the only lash glue that works for me. So I'm gonna apply these off camera and I'll be right back. All right, so I went ahead and applied the lashes. Just look how bomb this makeup look is. I just love this combo of like a smoked out bronze, orange, yellow with pop of gold. Favorite. Okay, so now we're gonna move to the face. So I already have my face prepped. So I put my under eye cream, my CeraVe moisturizer, and then obviously some sunscreen. Don't forget that. I prepped my skin before filming this video, which is why I'm not doing it now. I like to let it soak in before I go in with my makeup, so skin is prepped. And now we're gonna move on to foundation. So I'm going in with my Frankie Rose foundation. If you're looking for a very comfortable matte foundation that gives you the coverage you need, I highly recommend this Frankie Rose foundation. If you would like to purchase one, I'll have my discount code right here. I literally say this every single time I mention this foundation. I love it so much. I have got so many people to purchase it and they love it, so highly recommend it. So I'm in the shade Neutral. So I'm gonna apply it on my fingers and kind of just put it all over. And I've actually been using a foundation brush recently instead of a beauty blender, which is rare for me because I love my beauty sponge. But if you guys saw my September favorites, I have been obsessed with the BH Cosmetics Nazanin Kavari brush set, and this is in the number 2. Oh my god, it's the best foundation brush. I literally hate brushes for foundation, but something about this one, oh my god, I don't know, it's so good. And it just makes like blending the foundation out faster, and it doesn't give you like a streaky look. It's just super nice and seamless and soft. Like it's not a rough brush at all. And I noticed after I'm done using the brush, like there's no foundation left over. So the brush, oh, I flicked it into my hair. Oh my god. No. Anyways, as I was saying, the brush doesn't soak in the foundation, so that's really good, because sometimes I just didn't like using brushes because I would use it and the foundation was kind of just all stuck in the brush, and I'm like, okay, so where did it go? If it's not on my face, it's in the brush. So as you guys can see, like, foundation is on my face and not in the brush. Alright, so now moving on to concealer. I'm going in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I'm in the shade Medium Peach, and I'm just gonna apply that under my eyes and then a little on the mouth area. And then I go in with my Amazon Beauty Sponge. You guys, if you need a inexpensive beauty sponge that works really good, I highly recommend these Amazon ones. They come in a pack of 6 and they're so good. Ever since I purchased this pack, like, I literally only buy these. I don't buy any more beauty blenders. I don't buy any more of the Morphe sponges. This is just like literally my go-to. It's a pack of 6 for only 10 bucks. And they're not like stiff, cheap ones. Cause you know, like when you get them like at Marshall's or something, they're just not it. Alright, so now to set my face, I'm going in with my go-to translucent powder, my Le Mercier translucent powder, and using that same beauty sponge, make sure everything is blended out, nothing's creasing, because once you go in with this powder, it's literally going to set everything where it's at, so you don't want to set a crease. And then I'll lightly put some around the rest of my face, just because I don't want too much of a like matte finish. When I use a beauty sponge, it kind of keeps my face hydrated rather than just like, even though it looks completely matte, it doesn't feel super dry, if that makes sense. Alright, so now to bronze, I'm going in with my Benefit Tula bronzer and just using this angled bronzing brush, starting off with the forehead. And I'm going in with this BH Cosmetics Nazanin Kavari brush again in the number 3 brush. And I kind of want more of like a slick, snatched look. So this one's like more angled. I'm just going to follow my cheekbones. I'm going to go in with the Morphe M533 brush. And I use this to like contour my nose. So I start up here where like my eyebrows begin, I guess. Begin. And then just go downwards. Now for some blush. For my favorite part, I'm going in with this Moon Prism palette using the shade Twilight, which is this peach shade right here, and applying it to the cheeks. I love blush. It looks so freaking cute. It just brings the whole look together. And I like to bring it up where the bronzer is a little bit too. Kind of just all over. Warms up the face. And then I want to brighten up under my eyes a little bit, so I'm going into this Dragon Beauty face palette, just mixing both of the shades. And then lastly, for some highlight, I'm going in with my MAC Oh Darling highlight. This is literally my go-to, using a Morphe M510 brush for a nice subtle glow. And I'm actually going to use this same highlight to brighten my inner corner. So I'm going in with the Morphe M515 brush and just applying that into the inner corner. Since we're back on the eyes, I'm going to zoom you guys in and we're going to smoke this lower lash line out. Alright, so I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and pretty much use all the matte shades that I use on my lid. So like the orange, the browns, and the yellows. I'm going to start off with the dark browns first and begin to pack that on the lower lash line. So now that I have the dark browns on, I'm going to go into the orange shade that I used and apply that a little lower so I can have like the gradient effect that the eye look has up here. And then lastly, go in with the yellow shade. And then we're going to apply some mascara on the lower lashes. I'm using a little mini Benefit Bad Gal Bang. Alright, so lastly for the lip combo, I'm going to go in with my Morphe Sweet Tea Lip Liner. Alright, and then next I'm going to go in with my NYX Abu Dhabi Soft Matte Lip Cream. So you can either leave it like this, like a little matte moment, but I think I want some gloss. So I'm going to go in with the Live Glam X Laura Mulatto Boutique Lip Gloss. I'm literally running out, but it'll do. and apply that right on top. And then lastly, to set my face, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. Alright guys, so this is the completed fall makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you decide to recreate it, don't forget to tag me in your post. I would love to see you guys recreate it. I just love the whole tones with the gold shimmer lid. It just screams fall. So that is all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Comment down below what you like to see in the future. Please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to mine and Angel's channel, which is MariiiBajariii and Angel. The link will be down below. Stay blooming, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.